I'm here to reveal to you guys that the devil is working everywhere. Social media, our lifestyles. Let's be clear. If you're drinking and you have an alcohol problem, you're going to have outbursts, you're going to give in to wrath, you're going to sin. You smoke marijuana, cigarettes, that all that does is fill the void. It fills the void temporarily that God is meant to fill, and so it's not beneficial either. It's not long-term beneficial. Video games, social media glorifies violence, foul language, promotions of alcohol and drugs. Social media also mocks Christianity openly. If you ever heard of the Carpenter's Son movie that just came out, it mocks Jesus in multiple ways. I'm serious, look it up. It's called The Carpenter's Son. They're mocking Jesus. They're mocking Christianity. People that are true Christians that actually walk the faith are constantly getting put down, if you catch my drift. This is all real. The devil is on this earth, and he's ruling this earth and pulling as many people to destruction because he knows he's cooked. And when I mean cooked, I mean the devil is going to hell. And God's going to punish him for all the wickedness he has committed on earth, all the people he led to destruction. I'm telling you right now, like, if you read the lyrics of the songs you listen to, if you actually look outside of the movies we watch, it glorifies violence openly. We have to discern if what we're watching is going to affect us in a negative way, because what we put into our hearts affects our minds. It affects how we perceive things until violence becomes something we glorify or something that we get desensitized to, until we become something we rely on instead of God. It's really important. We have to have discernment. We got to really step outside of ourselves and actually see what we do with our time. And I'm saying this not just for you, but for me as well. That's why I'm going to be spending a lot more time doing videos like this, or just reading God's word and trying to bring people to Christ, because it's really important, and I want to walk the walk of love and honesty and truth. And this isn't judgment. This is telling people it's time. My last video is evidence enough that we might be closer to the end times than most people might be expecting. And even if we aren't, it still doesn't give us an excuse to keep living however we want to live. I've told you guys what it is, what we're doing that's bad, because we don't actually examine what we do with our time. We just do it because it's momentarily pleasurable. And I got to come to terms with the way I've been living my life, and I got to submit myself to God. And it's not too late for me, so it's not too late for you. As long as you draw breath, God is still calling you home. God bless. Love you guys.